Welcome to the Jay and Friends podcast.
It's all good though. You good?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yo. I want to welcome you to the Jay and Friends podcast. Featuring Nell. I'm your sick, getting better, free retirehost.com. To the right of me, I got Nell.
Yo.
Listen. We drained. We are fucking drained, but we are here to give you content. It will start off as a slow news week, but it ended up picking up a little bit. But I hope y'all appreciate the dedication. Before I get started, again, I want to tell y'all I'm under the weather a little bit. I'm getting better, way better than I was in the beginning of the week. But I want to start off by saying I want to send a shout out to those that wear the uniform, those that wore the uniform, and those that will wear the uniform in the future. Shout out those that hang out at the VA all day. Shout out United States of Baltimore, Zone 18, and the rest of PG County. I'm gonna chill a little bit on this music. Spotify been on my ass about copyright infringements, but I'm still gonna open up my playlist. This is episode 240 again. Let's get the pod started like this. Let's get it. You can be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with us. Let's get it.
You sound like James Brown.
I know. Come on now. Welcome to the Jay and Friends podcast, episode 240. Again, I am your host, Jay.com. Nell is here. We are here. Oh, man. Again, this has been a trying week. I'm under the weather. You can hear it in my voice. I'm under the weather. I can breathe now. And just it's almost time for time change, dog. So that shit
Trash.
and I ain't gonna say that. I love that shit, but it's just it's that time of the year, man, where we closing out 2024 and life is life, and we at what we 30 days out, less than 30 days, yeah, from an election. We are about less than 90 days to a new year comes. It's just it's draining. Check on your people, man. Check on them. Like it's
Hell no, they gonna text and shit.
But then, how was your week, big dog?
My week been draining. I'm tired. I'm irritated. Motherfuckers. I don't know. I just went off on a tangent today. It was bad. I probably haven't cursed this much in a long time. And I curse a lot.
You do.
But I don't think.
When you say that, I know you was cussing a lot.
Every other word was fuck, what the fuck, motherfuck, get the fuck. Like, it was bad. I don't know, man. It's just, I think I just need another break.
Yeah.
It's due.
We're going on vacation. You will get episode 241 next week. And then after that, we will be taking the rest of October off, and we will be back in November. Yeah. So we're going on vacation.
And might give y'all a live treat.
Yeah, we talked about it. We might give you a live one. My week, man. My week was busy too. Out of town this week, and I got back and do the pod, but I caught a cold, man. And as you know, it ain't COVID, but that shit, when you can't breathe and you trying to sleep, oh my God.
Yeah, that shit the worst.
Hell yeah. So I just been dealing with that, and just shit in life. You know, you dealing with shit in life that some shit you can't control and some shit you can't. So I want to say this. Yo, the last few weeks I've been getting in so much trouble for this fucking podcast. I'm referred to the tag at the beginning of the podcast. This shit don't be real. Like, the shit, I told y'all I average about 12 lives a pod. And sometimes I put like the truth and mix it with a lie. And you whip that bitch up in the bowl and you cook it up and it could become a great story.
Gotta make it sound good.
This is entertainment, people. Everything we say is not real. But the crazy part is, y'all got to figure out what the fuck is fact and what the fuck is fiction. That's what make it so great. And that's why you tune in, because we do a great job at providing the content and putting that bitch up, packaging it together. But everything ain't real. I just want to tell y'all that. Like, I'm tired of getting in trouble. I'm tired of getting in trouble. God damn, I'm tired of getting in trouble.
Before we start the pod,
Let's get it. Well,
my Steelers let me down this past week against the Cowboys.
man, my Jets did too. In
But
London.
that's what I want. Yo, they are
We in this some
trash.
fucking rain. But you know what though?
trash.
Here's who my Jets.
Yes.
Here's the silver lining.
And y'all
in
just
this.
fired your coach.
Here's the silver lining in this. I think I told you this a few weeks ago. The season looked very good going in, right? Mm-hmm. And I was kind of mad because it's 3 fire quarterbacks coming out in 2025 that's gonna light shit up. And if we do great, it'll knock us in the lower teens with our pick. We need to be somewhere between 6, not 1. We ain't gonna get 1. Somewhere between 2 and 6 to get Shador, Cam, or the boy from Virginia Tech.
Oh, Shadura is dead.
No, I could see
He
Shador.
fucking with racist ass Woody. Nope. Dion wouldn't allow him to go to New York.
I think he would. I don't think he'll let him go to New York.
Vegas,
Jets.
baby. Vegas.
I don't know. I could see it, but
Me in Vegas.
Again,
A bowl
the-
cut.
as sad as it pains me, I want my Jets to just blow the season. Let's get us a good quarterback.
Oh, you're going to because your quarterback is an ass.
Let's get a quarterback. We let Robert Saleh go. I although I don't agree with the firing, I agree with the firing. Like it's time for a change. Like no matter what coach you bring in, our defense gonna always be fired. We always been top 10. You need to bring in somebody and
First time Woody has ever fired a coach during the season.
mid-season. I'm open to Belichick. Bring in the Patriot way. We might need a change.
You might. Shador definitely ain't going there.
Get Prime. Bring Prime. Get Prime out.
Nah, he ain't fucking with them.
He ain't Prime out. Bring Prime out. Who else? Who waiting on the job? Your man, y'all boy,
Who?
the legend. He ain't coaching no more.
Coach Kyle ain't coming over.
He ain't coming back. Yeah.
Easy money.
Yeah. So I don't know, man.
But this week is the week though. This Sunday.
College football. No, this is college football week.
No, the Beltway battle, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Baltimore versus the DMV.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I've been seeing so much shit on Twitter and so much shit on Threads. DMV talking a whole lot of junk.
Yes, sir.
They believing in that young boy. I
Yes,
fuck
sir.
with him. I believe in him
fuck with
too.
him too. I do. He balling, and people talking about who he ain't won with. It don't matter. It's the NFL.
Yeah,
And he won.
I mean, everybody know I'm a Steelers fan, but I'm a realist too. I love football. It's tough to beat them boys at that bank. It's tough to beat them boys at the bank, and we gonna see. It's gonna be tuned in. I wish they would have switched it to a primetime game because of their records. It should have been switched to a primetime game. Me personally,
It don't matter if you got that good fire stick. You get it prime time anyway.
that's a fact.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna start off with I want to send an RP to Sissy Houston, the mother of the late Whitney Houston. Sissy Houston passed away at 91.
Every other pod, boy. They just,
Every other pod, man. Thoughts, prayers, and wishes to the Houston family. And I know it pained her to bury her child, but she lived a great life. And Sissy was a great singer too. She was not no joke on that microphone. So prayers and positive vibrations to the Houston family. All right. On to news. Excuse me. The DOD rolls out a child care reimbursement test program. When I first looked at the headline, you would think that, oh man, yeah, you enroll your kid in some child care, and then you get a check back. Nope. Basically what it is the program covers reimbursement for travel of a temporary child care provider to a service member's new duty location. Those eligible may get reimbursed up to $1,500 for travel of that child care provider to or from overseas and up to $500 to travel within domestic locations. Troops may be eligible for this travel reimbursement. They have to request child care at the Military Child Development Center, and if it's not available within 30 days, the child care provider would typically be a relative or a family friend, but could be an all pair, officials said when announcing the program. The Air Force, Coast Guard, Army, and Marine Corps, and Navy members who have PCS on orders authorizing and move with dependents are eligible for this program. I guess. The member can't be. It can't be. It says a family friend, but it cannot be a family member of the dependent for whatever reason.
18 years old and not a dependent of the service member.
Yeah, you can't just like be running them up and getting the bread.
But then they say if there are 2 service members in the household, only one is eligible. Yeah, I ain't gonna be no double dipping.
Get him. Hell yeah. So, I guess it's a step in a good direction. I think that you would want to do more to kind of offset the balance of child care for service members overall. But I get it. And this all fell into that new funding that came with the that emergency whatever that funding they passed to stop the government shutdown. So with that, Hurricane Milton came through Category 5 hurricane before it hit landfall and it crossed over Florida. It should be all the way out into the Atlantic as we're potting right now, Thursday night. I got my Sarasota hoodie on. That's where I'm from, grew up at. But it did a lot of damage. I talked to my sister earlier this week. Shout out to Janie. I love you. This is the first time I ever heard my sister scared. Like she was scared. And we, growing up, like y'all got snow days. We get those hurricane days. Like we were like, yeah, hope he hit me. Hope he hit us. So we got to go to school. Not knowing as a kid the ramifications of what could really happen from a hurricane. And we never been hit, not while I was a kid, hit head on. We seen Hurricane Andrew decimate Miami, but I've never seen my sister like that. And in the whole city, I go on Facebook and they were really shook and scared. And then seeing the aftermath today, it's a lot of damage. It wasn't as bad as they thought it was gonna be with the flooding. Mm-hmm. But it's really fucked up down there. And thoughts and positive vibrations to those in Sarasota, Orlando, just the whole Florida, man. If you're affected by our thoughts and wishes to you, what you got on that?
That's like, yo, I always wanted to move because I love the heat.
Tripping.
Like I want to be in shorts and hoodies, but the move out that way in Florida is the hurricanes and all that shit that they get. I'm not with uprooting because the world keep playing with the sky. I really believe that they do this shit like make these.
Oh, you about to get that Donnie bag?
I do. I mean, Dubai get to do it. Dubai showed you like they have a weather machine that make it rain, literally. I do. I really believe that they control this shit.
Why would you only hit Florida? Why would you continually hit Florida?
Well, I mean, you continue to make it powerful enough to let it, because it's only going to go but so far. You only can make a hurricane go but so far, right?
So check this out. No. Okay, global warming is a real thing. The way that so you know they got level 1 through 5 for hurricanes. Mm-hmm. This hurricane was so powerful, it went beyond what they thought they could fucking measure. The barometer, whatever the computers is for how the warm waters and all of this shit, they didn't even think a hurricane could ever be this powerful based off of just nature. It went beyond that shit. So this was a phenomenon to them. Like, how the fuck can we this? Like, you damn near was gonna make a new,
FanDuel best be coming in left and right. Motherfuckers be sending me shit.
it's like, how do you come up with it? You literally can come up, excuse me, with a new category. It was that powerful before it hit land.
That's
but
because you had somebody.
I ain't seen a snowstorm taking nigga house out yet though.
Yeah, that's because they be down there
The Salt Bay.
a little bit. He sprinkle a little bit more shit in there, a little bit more. Like, oh shit. I fucked up on this. he put a little bit too much in the machine. He fucked
Like
up.
I told you to go medium.
Yeah, like nah, nigga, like this. Not this year. We this supposed to skip. Look at the Farmer's Almanac. We ain't supposed to go this hard this year. Yeah,
Again though, I ain't never seen a blizzard take out nobody's house.
they have.
Well, when you seen a blizzard take out houses like a hurricane?
Yo, just like when that shit that be going on because they know upstate and buffaloes and all that
I'm
shit.
talking about here now. Here,
We've been getting them. The last, let me see, the last.
let's go all the way back to 2010 when we had 5 feet and 5 feet.
Well, they don't, because they don't want to fuck nothing up. But they dropped enough fucking snow that shit is
What?
3 feet. Shut shit down for a little bit.
When the last time we got shut down? I think it was like 18. About 18.
What is this? 24?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think where I was living.
About 18, 19 is when we got shut down last time.
Maybe I'm trying to think.
I think Obama was in office still. Yeah, he was. The last time we really got shut down with some fucking snow.
I remember one time we got shut down with some fucking snow. I was pissed because Darnell at that moment only lived a few minutes from me. So I had to go to work. I caught an Uber. I didn't pay attention
To the price.
to the price.
And it was the snow. It was the gouging during the snow.
Bro,
How much?
it was stupid. Like Darnell and them lived 10 minutes from me. It took us like 2 hours to get
go
there
there?
and get back to my house. He got stuck. So we got up out of that bitch though. He ain't never opened up that door. That 4-wheel drive was kicking. Yo, I go to give Yo a tip. Yo say, no. I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, no, we good, brother. Like, no tip. I'm like, no, man, you done got stuck about 3 times. You like, no, man, I
Did
got
he
you.
get out and push or whatever?
No, he just was like, don't worry about it. Because he knew that shit
price.
cost so much motherfucking money. And when I looked at it, I was like, God damn.
Bullshit.
I was like,
Bullshit.
I mean, I messaged him and told him thanks, whatever. But like, yo, it was something stupid though. It was over like $200.
Damn.
10 minutes. That shit was like, I didn't pay attention to that X, that times, whatever. Like, yo. Because the only thing was running was 4-wheel drive then. Because it wasn't a blizzard. It was a lot of fucking snow.
Why were you going to pick up little Darnell during
I was
that?
taking her back home. I had to go to back. Now I got to go into work.
Yeah.
I'd have just kept her. She was little. Then it was so funny because I was that's when I beat up my neighbor for taking my shovel.
Yo. You wild, man.
But we had and I don't know, I might have told the story on here or not, but the shovel, and I kept going back and forth because daughter was little, and I'm like she was like that age, like, you know, they don't want to be alone because there's nothing on in there but the TV and her iPad. And literally she was like, you can go outside and shovel, Daddy. I'm fine. The shit melted my heart. So I shoveling, got out. So I left because I went down to go down and around. Come back, my shovel was gone. So I'm looking, I'm like, fuck, because it's actually the work shovel. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, I ain't even gone that long. Looking. So I'm walking around. So I see my neighbor. I'm about to walk and ask him, like, yo. So as I'm walking down, yo, take your coat off. Like, it was a lot of fucking snow. Yo, take your coat off. You know, it'd be warm half the time after snow. And he put his coat in the car. And I'm like, why the fuck you do that? I'm like, yo, anybody walk past this bitch with my shovel?
You asked him that?
Yeah. Yo, like, nah. I'm like, you ain't seen nobody? I'm like, yo, I was only gone like 5 minutes, bro. He was like, nah, I ain't seen nobody walk this way. But I'm looking at his car. I'm like, So I walked back past. I'm like, fuck he take his coat off for? So he was telling me, because it was karma, he had to bust his window because he locked his keys in his car. Karma, because he took my shovel. So I'm peeking and looking, right? Peeking and looking. And yo pull out the shovel. And he see me double back. The look on his face. I don't be on my tough guy shit, yo. I walk straight up to his motherfucking ass. Right in his motherfucking eye. Like, yo, why the fuck did you lie, bro? You could have used the fucking shovel. So he leaking. So I'm walking back with the shovel because I'm fussing and shit. So his wife come outside like, what's going on, all that commotion? I'm like, your stealing ass fucking husband. Well, steal my fucking shovel. She like, that was his shovel. Bitch. I cussed out. He like, me calling my wife a bitch. I swear to goodness. It pops his ass. He laid out that motherfucker down. Hell, pick yourself up, bitch. And I walked in my motherfucking, I walked in my apartment. But
with your shovel.
With my fucking, you fucking right. Yo, all he had, we were neighbors, bro.
Yeah.
Literally. Hey man, if it's possible, can I borrow your shovel?
Let me get that shit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just hit, I'm gonna be in the crib. Just hit the door when you're done. No, he try to steal it. No. And it wasn't even mine. The fuck? How the fuck you gonna steal something from me that ain't even mine?
Where did he had it in the car?
He had a pickup truck. He had like a little S10.
Oh, he threw it in the back.
He threw it in the back. And tried to throw his coat over top of it. I was like, wait a minute. The fuck? Don't even worry about it. I got something that can solve that.
The jig up, my boy.
Right in his motherfucking eye. Bet you still ain't stole nothing ever since.
The snow shovel. Let me put that in my notes.
Motherfucker. But no, I really do think they play with the weather, bro, to a certain extent. Pause. I really do. If Dubai can do it, we already know they doing it.
You're doing it for one, like, Dubai's considered, excuse me, like a state. You talking about somebody doing it for a continent. We're a continent. That's kind of hard to do, dog.
If you say they got aliens, they got weather machines.
I know they do cloud seeding.
Alakazoo, alakazam. The motherfuckers the motherfuckers is in there.
Oh shit.
Messing around with some shit. Hey, Don A, I'm with you, brother. I'm fucking with you. So they doing something.
All right. So on the heels of Hurricane Milton, some popped up on my timeline. I had said this. They came out and said that sex offenders were not allowed in hurricane shelters and that they needed to go to the county jail. How do we feel about this?
I'm cool with it.
I'm cool with it too, because you broke the law to get in there. So go back where you comfortable, my boy.
Mm-hmm. I'm cool with it.
I mean, unless the jail didn't have any room, but
yeah, and I understand it might have been a situation where someone could have lied about age or any type of offense that is like you were guilty, but like, yo, it really was not my fault. I totally understand that shit, but just to take precaution for everyone, gotta go that away, son.
Or I think that they should have shelters for sex offenders. I don't know, maybe.
What if it's lady sex offenders, and so you put the ladies and the men sex offenders together?
Yeah, it's like a dating app, man.
They're just all in there.
It's like a dating app. Yeah, they just offend together.
Just offend everybody.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Well, they ain't really offending nobody because they fucking each other. So it's like people that got it's like some.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna beep that.
Jeez, please.
Let me write that down. They could be together. You be together.
Yeah.
They be together.
I guess hurt people hurt people.
No, not hurt.
Not hurt.
They round. I'm gonna beep that too.
Please.
27 minutes. Let me throw that in 27.
Please.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I agree with it. Although it sounds cruel, yeah. Fucking I agree with it. Blah, 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 blah. Kamala Harris. So a viral video clip of Kamala Harris coming out saying that she was going to give $750 to Hurricane Helene victims. And Hurricane Helene was just a week and a half ago. My sister just got hit from that. So we had to do some fact checks, right? So here's the fact check. $7,500 payments are initial support provided under a new FEMA program and not the sole financial assistance available. Applications can be made for additional forms of financial support by those affected by the hurricane. And there's a bunch of different programs, and I'm trying to find them. Among the financial assistance programs listed on USA.gov are emergency food assistance, unemployment benefits, mortgage assistance, home repair loans, and small business loans. The website includes links to check eligibility and apply for these programs. So although you're trying to make old girl look bad, and I don't agree with everything Kamala says, like, let's get the whole fucking story. FEMA they got a lot of money, and they are here to use it, and you just got to utilize it. You got to kind of fucking go out.
Where does FEMA money come from?
The government. They set aside billions of dollars for them, period, to go out and do shit. So, like, they got a training center.
FEMA always been around? Because I've never, wasn't no crazy natural disaster that I know of. I mean, other than like from when it started, like Katrina is when I first heard the name like FEMA is Katrina.
No, FEMA been around. Let me look. Yeah, FEMA, they got a big they got a big headquarters in Alabama. FEMA was established in the 1978 Reorganization Plan 3 and was activated by Jimmy Carter in executive order on April 1st, 1979. So,
and then any other major, like maybe natural disasters, I probably was young. Like I remember like Hurricane Hugo and shit like that. But
Hugo and Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, like I was young,
Miami,
so
yeah.
I don't remember if the news or if they was even covering it that tough that they was
there.
Talking about.
Andrew was in the 90s, like 91, 92, something like that.
Yeah, so and I was 9, 10 years old. So
nah, FEMA been around though. I think they fall under Homeland
like
Security.
So what the kind of checks was going on with Hurricane Katrina? Because I remember when they was getting checks. Them boys was getting gold. They was moving to Houston, getting rims on the whips and all types of shit. Unemployment.
You get unemployment assistance from them, but you can still get regular unemployment. You getting the emergency funding shit. You can get food assistance, mortgage assistance, home repair. Like niggas is getting home repair loans, and you know you wasn't even gonna repair your house. So they're running it's PPP, pretty much. But they was running in Houston into Atlanta.
I mean, I seen somebody on Instagram. I think somebody had parked their Porsche truck in the neighborhood. Did you see that shit?
Hold on, what?
It was somebody parked their Porsche truck, windows down, everything, and of course, a guy was, he was current. He was on his current shit
with paper tags on it.
No, I had regular tags. He was like, I asked around. Nobody knows where this Porsche truck comes from. And you'll show like the tags. I should have sent that shit to you. It was like, yes, this car is not from our neighborhood. I think they're trying to do fraud. Like, this shit was fucking funny. But that's what one of the guys, that's what allegedly happened with like the sneaker dude mayor. Allegedly, his car got flooded. He had a Porsche and he had something else, and I forgot what one of those rainstorms that was up in New York. Allegedly, somehow it got flooded.
He cashed out.
Yeah, he cashed out.
I don't blame him. Run him up.
Got the Maybach truck now.
Yes, sir. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
I mean, hey, if I could figure, hey, look, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. And
you do.
Look, this is an act of God, and
let him act.
Let him park this motherfucker right here. That's what you got to do. You got to roll them windows down. Fuck all this electronic shit up.
Listen, some of them people who was like, I don't want a Tesla no more. Let it flood. Call fire.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Cut that motherfucker on.
In the water.
In the water. Get it out your house now. Be smart now.
Yeah. All right. Other news. Apple is switching its release schedule. We talked about this in pre-production. So we was getting new Apple AirPods, AirPod Pro Maxes, Apple MacBooks, Mac Minis. We was getting everything every year. Apple says no, we're not doing this anymore. We're gonna stick to the every year iPhone, but everything else, you're gonna get it when we drop it. How you feeling?
Newest technology.
Yeah, they've been getting them. Like they said something, they gave an example like the Apple Watch Ultra 2, I think that's what it is. Something. They was like all they did was make a new color, but they made it like a rollout, and they shouldn't even made a rollout. You could have just launched a new color.
Bro, like that's what I didn't understand. That's why I wouldn't worry about, like, I just got this watch. It just got paid off.
Oh, so that's the one they put a new color in?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Like, it just got paid off. So I don't understand. So what was I supposed to upgrade it? Like, why upgrade it? I mean, anything else? Upgrade your apps, software, whatever. I mean, why do you have
iOS, yeah.
Yeah, why do you have, and it actually has another update for it right now, so I gotta update it whenever I go home. It's dead now, I left it without the charger. But I'm cool with it. Like I was saying, I don't think a phone should come out every year. I think a phone should come out like every 2 years.
You got it, but everybody else update every year, so you got to keep up with the Joneses on that when it comes to business, though.
You do, but I think everybody should follow suit. I mean, they would if motherfuckers stopped buying phones. If you stop running to go get the newest iPhone with the newest technology, this is the Ion 11 card. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I always look at the Apple events. I love them. But then I'd be like, yo, this shit is boring and you didn't change anything.
Not much.
Then you give us colors that we don't even like. You give us these pastel colors. Like a lot of times with certain colors and shit like that, they need to do a poll.
They should.
They should do a poll.
I think they do focus groups, but I don't think those focus groups be
They're not in
of
touch.
core, yeah,
like
of
Nike.
real, yeah. Oh, we're gonna get on them later.
Yeah, but I think they should do a poll, or what they really should do is let you do a bespoke iPhone. Wait on it. If you can get your color, if you want a matte black, matte blue,
Order it exactly how you want it.
order exactly how you want it. I mean, you got to wait on it now, but
So
you should be
what-
able to
So
bespoke your phone.
all right. So let's just say, like I always buy the Terabyte Pro Max. That shit sell at $1,700. Would you buy a bespoke Pro Max? They only offer that at a Pro Max Terabyte for
2000.
20 about 2,000, 2,100. You'll pay that for that? You get like laser engraved.
You gotta
color.
have 1 terabyte.
That's I would have, as a business.
Not if it came at 1 terabyte. I wouldn't let you come at the entry. You would have to get
no
what is it?
Terabyte is the max.
No, I'm saying no, terabyte is the max, but the bespoke isn't for like the entry, like 120 something gigs. Maybe
It's the I
you
think
got to do
128,
what, like
500, then
it's
1
for-
terabyte.
All right, so no, it's 256. So
256, 500, and then terabyte.
so maybe at the 256 and up.
There's nothing
or-
below 256, so maybe 500 and up.
All right, we'll do the five. I think like 520 or some shit like 530.
Yeah.
So I would probably spend $2,000. I like bespoke shit. So long as I can put him on the Apple card
Yeah,
and make my payments.
yeah. Interest fee at that too.
And zero interest. Yeah, zero interest. So I would do it. Look at that. It was Apple commercial right there. But I would do it.
I would.
I mean, everybody, because you get your phone and everybody wants to show like, look, yeah, I got a new iPhone 16. Like you want to show it. You want to turn your camera over and see. Hey, you see a new stain that you ain't got that old one.
see,
like,
you rich now. I keep a case on mine, so like the color really don't matter. Like you out here,
but that be the whack shit. If you don't care about the color,
it don't really matter because you got to put a case.
you got to
on
put a case on there. But me, all my cases be clear because I want you to see this fucking color. This that new shit. This ain't that old shit. Yeah, you gonna see? You know me, I'm stunner. So
Yeah,
like,
I can't raw dog outside because that's when you drop him.
yeah. And I remember one time I was about to buy. Hey, shout out to that employee. I was like, I did want a case at that time. He was like, man, just order this shit off Amazon. I'm like, no, I want it now. You're like, bro, I'm not even gonna let you buy one. Like, yo, let's get the fucking case on Amazon. I was like, all right, bro.
Oh shit. Yeah, but shout out to Apple. Switch it up. Who knows? Maybe we should get iPhones
I
once
think
every
so
2 years.
because I think it'll give them. Let's give them a time to find the next best technology every 2 years instead of researching for cancer every fucking year. Like, oh, they got it's the new latest and greatest. Like, nah, man, give it 2 years. Let me enjoy not paying this phone off first for like a year, and then we can double back. Like, do I want this? Let me miss it.
Yeah.
Like, I would get the new phone now because what we at, 16 now?
Yeah, we're at 16.
So this the 13, 14. It's one of them motherfuckers.
14.
So yeah, all right, I'm 2 down. I'm cool with getting one. I'm gonna get one because my speaker, something is going on with my speaker. Like, everybody keeps saying I sound far away.
So you about to upgrade?
Soon, eventually, yeah. Because if I don't have my, even though,
something wrong with my AirPods.
that's the thing. I can't find my other pair. My other pair is brand new. But I can't talk on the fucking phone. Can you hold the phone in your hand and talk? Can you? Can you?
No. I do like this. If I hold it, I'm doing like this. Other than that, no, I can't. I cannot. It feels weird.
I got to have AirPods. I be getting phone calls. I don't even answer the phone call. Where the fuck is my AirPods?
Yeah, where my phone at?
That once I find it, I'll be like, yo, hold on, yo. I will not answer the phone till I fucking find my AirPods. Like, fuck that. Yeah, I can't see how people walk around with their phone to their ear. And these bitches be getting so damn hot now.
What? Oh God. Oh, don't put it on that charger, man, in the Tessie. Burn up.
Yeah, so I don't know, but I'm cool with it.
All right. Walmart jig. It is. Let me click the link on this. Is the Walmart jig that went viral? Here we go.
Wanted by police in Georgia, accused of using a hack that he saw on social media to steal from self-checkout machines.
Police say that the man tricked the machines into giving him extra cash. Fox's Doug Evans has the details.
Here's Walmart surveillance video of the suspect Noonan police are trying to identify. Investigators say he and others apparently learned a trick on social media that has cost Walmart stores nationwide millions of dollars before it got fixed, and it is fixed. But Noonan police say this guy got away with thousands of dollars from Walmart stores in Noonan, Peachtree City, and Fayetteville.
And there's a vulnerability with the point-of-sale machines that he was able to exploit and get basically double his money. He would do a transaction that was canceled about halfway through, and by the end of it, the point-of-sale machine would give him double his money back, and he would leave.
Posted information how to...
Fuck that shit. Protect that man.
He did,
shit.
right?
Yeah. Hey.
That was a gift from God.
The show was. Y'all out here killing us with inflation. You got to figure out a way.
Mm-hmm.
Got to figure out a way.
I ain't mad at him.
You get caught, you do the crime, you do time now.
That's it.
But hey, take your mind and ingenuity. I fucks with that.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing. Get back to, especially if he getting shit and he giving out in the hood too for the Lowski.
Mm-hmm.
If you giving it in the hood for the Lowski like Robin Hood, come on, my guy. But now, if you trying to overcharge what they did to the Cold Crush, I can't condone that, man. I got another jig for you. This went viral in July, but we just seen it. Nell sent it to me in Chicago. Now, before I play this is not none of that foo-foo shit coming out of Wuhan. This is all authentic stuff. Oh, wrong one. Let me go back. Here we go.
This room of the Cook County Sheriff's Office looks like retail overstock after at least $2.5 million of high-end merchandise was confiscated from a near West Side store.
The types of things we got is just stunning. I mean, it's Prada, it's Lululemon, it's Louis Vuitton.
Cook County officers raided this business on West Taylor last Tuesday, where they allege the operators knowingly sold stolen merchandise, even going so far as to request certain in-demand items be stolen for resale.
We were sending people in to sell things that we told them was stolen. We would then go back in with a different undercover officer and buy the stolen stuff we had just sold them. So we were recovering the stuff and everyone knew it was stolen.
The sheriff says Darius Kelly, the owner of Flea Club, and employee Jerry Walker were both charged with felony theft. The store was...
What we got?
I mean,
at least it was real, though.
Yeah.
At least it was real.
See what happened? I mean, I don't know the rules when it comes to buying stolen merchandise. That obviously is a crime. But they probably wouldn't said nothing if they wasn't starting to place orders.
What you mean?
Like, they got boosters, so they probably was starting to...
Oh, yeah.
Like, yo,
they robbing trains.
I need them.
Shit.
I need some Balenciaga. I need some Dior. I need this. Them motherfuckers start placing orders. Them boys was getting it. And also, they probably, when the guys, oh my, and it probably was so obvious how they was talking like, yeah, man, because we be getting this from here. We be stealing. They probably say those words. They don't say like getting it. We be stealing it from there. And they probably like, shit, what else you can get? Me.
What you want?
Me. That would be me. I ain't even going front. I'd be like, shit, what you got? That shit in the trunk? Shit.
You take Cash App?
Sure. Don't.
Apple Pay?
Apple Zelle? Well,
yeah.
Hey. Well, let me just go to the ATM.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
220? All right. Bet.
Shit.
Yeah. I don't know. It wasn't fake though. So
it wasn't fake, and that's a hood proverb, yo. Motherfucker come through the hookup.
Absolutely. Take advantage.
You take advantage.
Yeah.
What? Half off? Like, yo, I got this Gucci. This shit was $1,100. I got $5.
Everybody remember back in the early 2000s where that dude with the pickup truck with the freeze on the back, selling lobsters, crabs, and steaks.
Mm-hmm.
What we talking about, man?
Go really had a pickup truck with a
deep freeze on the back and a generator. They're running,
pulling up,
selling steaks and chicken. And everything.
I'm running house. Mind up, steak man
outside. Yeah. And he be like, when you coming back? I ain't gonna be back till next week, man.
Yeah,
like,
I got hella T-bones on this bitch. They come Ziploc sealed, all that shit. Yeah.
Shit, what you talking about?
Vacuum sealed.
Fresh off the truck, man.
No, man, those are the dudes. Like Donnie, a barbershop guy. All the hookups run through the barbershop. So
facts.
You come through you get everything in the fucking barbershop.
Bingo.
But a car.
You might
get that. Hey, you get the right junkie come through this bitch. You might get that. But all the boosters came through that. I don't give a shit if they were stealing toothpaste, toilet paper, shit. How much you want? I need all that. Tide Pods. Like, just sit your whole. Yo, we had a lady, DTLR. Yo, when I mean this lady used to get busy. Duffel bag full of shit. 2 duffel bags. Like, yo, what the fuck? Where are you at that they allow you to load up all of this? Some of the shit still got the sensors on there.
Yeah.
Like, baby, I just do my thing. And we be in that motherfucker. I tell everybody, y'all get what y'all gonna get. Because me and Miss T used to be like, all right, we want the rest. We want all of it.
Because you're gonna sell it.
Some of it, or just, hey, it's for the house. Yeah. Like, yo. Because she had them Tide Pods. I mean, Tide Pods was on deck. Tide Pods, Game Pods. Like,
that shit expensive, too.
The scent booster little things. Ooh. Like, yo, when I mean, she was on deck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be sweating like a motherfucker, boy. Baby, hey, I got you. Like, I'm going to be right here. You coming back? Yo, I mean, yo, this lady be coming back with steamers. Like, yo, how the fuck? Hey, matter of fact, I don't even ask questions. This just was weird because I'm just like, yo, how
much? Let's not worry about why. How much? That's it. Shout out to all the Robin Hoods in the hoods of America.
Shout out to the boosters, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all are a vital part of this whole ecosystem.
They feed the economy.
Yes.
They put money back in the hood. This is small business. This is that Kamala Harris shit she talking about.
Yeah.
This is small business. So, hey, Robin Hood shit. Rob from the rich, Rite Aids and Family Dollars and Dollar Generals.
CVS.
Boom, CVS's. You come to the poor, boom. Hey, Tide Pods was $13. Give me $5, baby. Give me $6. Huh. Matter of fact, give me all this shit. I got enough fucking toothpaste last me for 2 years. Shit.
Man, it was some shit you just reminded me.
Yo, we used to chick back in the day, Peachy. Peaches used to get busy. Hex, when that back one was Hex. Hex, when I mean get busy, bro, You can tell. You can put the order in like, yo, I need some Polo. I need some Tommy Hilfiger. She used to come with that shit. She wasn't coming with no Abercrombie or nothing like that. She was coming with that work.
We had a gay dude named Roscoe. I used to wear polos and shit. I was wearing double polos with my collar flipped up, so you could get that little two-tone on there.
And we had the Polo Man. Like, yo, when I mean Polo Man was really the Polo Man, yo, he was going to go get that shit. Black watch, all that crazy shit. Like, damn.
God, he mossed him.
House call.
With pink cleats.
House call. Touchdown. Debo.
Yeah.
Yo, he was getting, one day he was like, hey, man, what you need? I mean, he's 7 jeans, all that shit. I was like, yo, I need North Faces for everybody. Bro, this man was at my house. I was like, yo, how the fuck? He's like, yo, come on now. I'm just like, yo, how? I just do it. But he got jammed up too many times. I mean, he went and got his CDLs and shit, so he drive trucks now because he done got locked up too many times for it. But when I mean he was putting on the show, he had the whole hood fresh between me and my man Trav. Yo, Polo Man had us Polo down. And then from Polo, I'm a Lacoste guy. Even though I like Polo, I love Lacoste even more. Lit.
I had the same thing. My Kentucky scammer. She had us with the anything Nike, and then she had the Montclair. But when she got arrested one too many times, when she got out, she went to nursing school.
Yeah.
When he got a BBL.
I think that judge told him like 20.
Yeah.
Bring your stealing ass back
in my courtroom. Change your life.
Bring your stealing ass back.
Change your life, boy. All right. So recently, Mario was in Toronto and he performed, and Drake got on stage and he had them play a Beyonce song, and then he went on this rant about fake friends, and then he went on an unfollowing spree. So some of the highlight people he unfollowed was DeMar DeRozan, Joe Budden.
We know why that though.
Joe Budden and LeBron James.
We all know why that though.
But the question that he has a tattoo of LeBron on his body.
You do?
Yes. On his body. So my take on this is Drake is very hurt.
He likes it.
You about to take the next words out of my mouth. He's having a light skin moment. You were the dude in the hood. You came to the hood to hang out, and you was accepted in the hood, but you didn't live here. Like y'all ate dinner at 5. Y'all sat around the table and talked about your day, as opposed to nigga. My mama said, nigga, warm that shit up and be in bed by the time I get home. Mm-hmm. He thought he was accepted in the culture, when in reality, nigga, you just another nigga giving me a slap. So when it came time to choose, the people who Ross, Future, all these other people who you continually make these slaps with, you thought y'all was friends.
Yeah, but I mean, you sometimes see an old brandy ass nigga that want to be down, and you treat him as such.
What if he wasn't I don't think Drake a brandy ass nigga though. I think he really is of the, like, you can't say the nigga ain't give back to multiple places and things. And
yeah,
I think he overlooked certain things. And you have to kind of ask a nigga like, you know what I'm saying? At some point, like,
damn, what was his?
I don't think you ask. I think you kind of would know. You kind of would know if a nigga really fuck with you or not.
I don't think it's
because that Rick Ross shit. If you seen how Ross moved, you should already knew Ross was gonna flip on you. That's one that I wasn't surprised about. Now the one I was surprised about that really fucked me up was Jason taking his side. I thought Game would have fucking rode with Kendrick.
JC.
I know. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm surprised because he's West Coast to the core. So he stood tall and he stood in his shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas think. I'm riding with Drake. He rode with Kanye.
Yo, I'm trying to find. Oh, here you go.
What?
Your name was Joe Low.
Joe Lowe, who was that?
He's 42 years old. He stole a lot of money. He stole the most money. I cannot think of it. Like I was watching that shit on the show Greed. I actually had Google Joe. He did fraud. He defrauded $4.5 billion. And like what he was though, like he act like he came from like money and shit like that. But the whole time he was God damn, Seattle. He was wanting to be down with everybody. So he got commercials. He funded The Wolf of Wall Street, the entire movie. They couldn't get nobody to fund that movie because they said it was too expensive.
So was this in the 90s?
No, this is now.
Oh shit. Okay.
But he funded that whole movie.
Okay.
Leo and
oh, they
Morton,
directed it, yeah.
They couldn't find nobody to pay for it. He paid for the entire. That Lamborghini that's in that's a real Lamborghini. He said he was like they wanted to get like a dummy car. He was like, nah, crash a real one. I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
I'll pay for it. So
yeah,
he was one of those guys that just wanted to be down with everybody. He was around. He was messing with Paris Hilton shit like that. Like he was dropping money.
Oh, he tricked Daddy
He
Dollars.
was what to on another level that was unreal.
Okay.
Everybody knew him. Everybody was getting cool with him. He got a whole commercial and is around Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys. She do a commercial like for him, but it's about something that he was basically scamming, and she do a fucking commercial for it.
That's tough. That's tough.
But yo ran. They tried to get him. Yo somewhere over like not Bali, but over that way where you can't do nothing to him. But he only, I think it was only like 15 years that he's facing. He's 42.
Right now?
Yeah.
They just caught him?
No, he's not.
He just been waiting trial?
Yeah. Like what happened, he bought this big dumb ass boat and that's when like shit hit the fan. Like he was buying property, $100 million properties in New York. Like whatever he bought, J and B used to live there. Like somebody lived there, then they lived there, and he grabbed it. That shit was like $100 million. Like yo was balling on a level that was ridiculous.
Oh, this remind me of like Willie Falcone, the dude that put like 80% of the dope come through Miami, and they bought like speed
once
boats,
again,
and it was on ESPN.
Yeah. But once again, like this is more than Bernie Madoff. This $4.5 billion he got from out of country.
Shit.
This is better. Gold was who owns the Apple Card?
Goldman Sachs.
Goldman Sachs. The money came from them. A dude who was like the manager there was like, no, he's not a part of this scheme. No. And he really was. And, and they got all that money.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But like, I ain't mean to go off on that shit though, but like that's how I kind of look at Drake though. Like you for the cause, you down. Like you ain't no whack motherfucker. But it's just like you are around all these people. You had your guys you fuck with, Future and all them. You had your guys like these supposed to be my guys. But then you still was everywhere, and you claiming Houston, and you claiming this, and then you be on your tough shit because you got the old man behind you. So, oh well, Drake, you light skinned out. You ain't in right now. Pause.
All right. I mean, I get it. I just enough. Stop with the sob shit. Just give us the music. You've been posting videos in the pictures in the studio. Drop the music, dog.
Just rap and none of that mellow, melodic
rap. I fuck with singing Drake. So.
Rap.
I'm R&B king over here.
Rap. Cause Kendrick rap.
All right. Get into some sports. Cam Newton joins First Take. ESPN hires former NFL MVP Cam Newton as First Take's regular. Let me go to it. The sports media giant has signed Cam Newton with the former Carolina Panther and New England Patriots quarterback to serve as a commentator for the company, primarily on First Take. Noodle will make his first appearance on First Take on Friday, October 11th, during the live taping at Tennessee State University as a part of the program's HBCU Roadshow. The morning show, hosted by Stephen A. Smith and Molly Quorum, has become a staple in ESPN's lineup during the 10 to noon slot. Other First Take commentators include Shannon Sharp and Chris Mad Dog Russo. And Smith, the star of First Take, positioned himself as part of ESPN Future. He is in contract negotiations, blah, 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 blah.
He about to go at, he's trying to go get 100 M's.
Yeah. I like the move. I don't understand it on Cam's part, because Cam has been adamant about being disruptive in the content space. And if he's signing this deal, you now handcuff yourself as an employee to Disney. You can't make those takes that you normally would make. You can't say those things that you normally would say because it's Cam Newton and it's, 4th and 10, whatever your shows are. You cannot do certain things because of what you have outside of that, because you now are a part of that. When Shannon Sharp sex tape went live, what's the first thing he said? He said, I called ESPN. I told him, hey, it was me. And they chose not to fire him. But it's certain things you can't. Imagine him beating up them two dudes again at a fucking football game.
I don't know. He might. I don't know. I mean, as far as his show, he don't get crazy. He has his hot takes.
He do. I like the move, but I don't like the move. I think it was perfect where he was at.
He got a lot of churn. So I mean,
I think he would have been a perfect co-host to go to take Cam them shit to the next level.
Cool.
Cam and Mace. What's that shit called? I don't know what they fucking show called.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Like, to take that show to the next level, you get a real nigga who play football.
They slowing down, I think.
They are. Because, like, how much can you give me? You give me a freestyle every season, and you giving me seasons. Like, we need a show every day. Like, we used to get the content. Shay killing them every night. Every night.
I look at it like, and I was looking at it literally like the other day. I'm like, man, they losing steam, because I didn't even give a shit. I really don't give a shit what they talk about anyway. Because I don't
never watch the show. I watch the highlights.
Yeah, that's it. I don't never watch the show. First of all, I hate Cam's teeth. And Mace has the worst fucking hairline.
I don't know Mace, what happened to you since goddamn double up.
I don't know what that shit is.
You was the wave god back in the day, my boy.
I don't know what that shit is. So he better go wherever the Dion went. But Coach Prime, sorry. But yeah, I think they're losing momentum, and they need to do something to charge back up. So I don't know. They might need a viral moment. They might need to get somebody on there to get them back going. I see all the smoke there. They got a lot of momentum right now from they just did a whole tour. They got a book tour shit.
They did the tour, so. Yeah, and they dropped the book, and then they just did Kamala. Like, you ain't that's not,
they was on
that's
the Breakfast Club the other day.
Very hard feat to do.
Yeah, he was on Matt Barnes in his bag right now, so it's really Matt Barnes over like Stack. I'm sorry,
of course,
Blood Muslim,
of course.
But it's Matt, the light skinned guy. He getting the job done.
Didn't Matt was the one went up in the car about to beat the shit out of Derek Fisher?
Yep,
yeah,
fucking with his baby mama.
Yeah, so Drake, that's the type of time I need you on, Drake.
That means he rapping.
Get in your car and ride to go beat up somebody. Like, stop playing. Matt Barnes, like, he had done been broke over with his baby moms. She got with him.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody tell him nothing. So he got in his car. Yo, we gonna straighten me.
Now Derek Fisher coached the Twins.
There it is. There it is.
Now he coached the Twins with Matt in the crowd.
Yeah.
Shut your bitch ass up before I sit his ass. Before I sub his ass out.
All right. I don't know what's gonna make the fucking artwork, but I gotta give a round of applause to Nell's boys, LeBron and Bronny.
Yeah. First father-son duo in the NBA on the court at the same time.
This is for black people. History has been made. In the MLB, you got the Ripkins And in the NBA, you
No, they
got
got
the Jameses.
the
Oh, and
Griffeys.
the Griffies.
Can't forget the Griffies.
Griffin, I forgot. You forgot it. Did they play together?
Hell yeah, played on the same goddamn team.
Okay.
They was on the Mariners together.
Oh man.
One time they went back-to-back home runs.
Real Orioles fan right there, boy. Yeah, he boy. No. I fucks with it. Do you think Bronny gets sent down? Or you think he stay on the roster?
I don't know. Time will tell.
I think you keep him on the roster just even off a marketing standpoint.
I think it may all depend. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. It's horrible etiquette. It depends on injuries and like how much time he's getting. Because if they happen to have some injuries at like key positions, then Bronny gonna have to go down for a second, and then he'll come back up. Pause. But because of his contract. But
fully guaranteed.
Yeah. But I mean, I hope he don't. That's why I want to go catch a game, and I want to catch a game early, just in case something like that happened. It's Bron's son, so he's not going to be down in the G League, but so goddamn long. But it might, like Magic Johnson was saying, he might need that time because he's not going to see the floor a lot. Even with JJ Redick being there, like, how do you get him on the floor with the pieces that you have? So you may need to send him down to the G League to just get some reps and get it in.
The crazy part is if you put him in the G League, then that put him open for other teams to grab him.
No.
They can't grab him?
No.
Okay.
No. The Lakers have their G League affiliates. It's like their minor league. Like, yo, you just
so
go
a
down
team
here.
can't go in and it's like, yo.
No.
Okay.
He is signed to the Lakers.
Bet him up. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Let's
he's
go.
there. Yeah, he's there. So if he need to go down, get some shots, because he's not really playing, and you want to get a flow, because I mean, just like anything, you need a rhythm, you need a flow. You just can't put somebody in a game and like, all right, I need you to shoot the ball. No, it don't work like that.
All right. Well, congratulations to him. Another congratulations are in for Juju Watkins. Yeah. Juju Watkins' Nike extension is one of the richest shoe deals in women's basketball history.
Yep.
Juju Watkins has agreed to a multi-year contract extension with the sportswear giant Nike that will see women's college basketball star receive a bump in her new shoe deal. The agreement will be one of the richest shoe endorsement deals in women's basketball history, according to ESPN. And, of course, the extension negotiation was led by Clutch Sports Chief Executive Rich Paul.
It changed. Rich motherfucking Paul. Like his name.
Rich motherfucking Paul, yeah. The extension sees Watkins and Nike continue their partnership, which dates back to 2022. The USC star becomes the latest women's basketball star to commit to a sportswear giant, joining Women's National Basketball Association phenom Caitlin Clark and University of Connecticut Paige Bucher, who is projected to be the number one draft pick in
Paige
2021.
yeah, Paige the shit.
She is? She got sure?
Yeah, Paige a bucket. Mm-hmm.
All right. Elsewhere in the world of athletes, Puma signed NBA All-Star Tyrese Halliburton. So Juju Watkins will be playing Mississippi on November 4th in Adidas Arena in Paris, France. So again, shout out Juju Watkins. Black girls, raise your hands up.
She'll probably just be in Kobe's. Kobe our guy, so she'll be in Kobe's.
Yeah. And since we talking about money, Dwight Howard was finessed out of $7 million. I'm gonna give you some of the details. Dwight Howard always in the news, but a businessman convinced Dwight Howard out of $7 million in a scam to buy the Atlanta Dream. I ain't gonna get into this shit, but basically, I don't know how this dude did it, but he's a scammer. And when I'm reading the article, the dude daddy is like a VP of motherfucking UPS, dog. The scammer's daddy. What else? He also got $1 million out of somebody else. Prosecutors said Darden spent at least $6.1 million of the $7 million he got from Howard. That included $500,000 on 2 cars, $110,000 on a piano, $765,000 on a down payment of a $3.7 million home, $90,000 on watches, and another $500,000 on home upgrades, including hundreds of thousands of dollars spent on art. Prosecutors say they plan to seize all Darden's assets, including his Atlanta home, along with luxury automobiles and jewelry. He ran him up.
Mm-hmm.
At least he's spending all. He spent 6.1 out of the 7. Fuck it. Take this little change and whatever you got left. So fuck it.
Some people just, they have, I don't know, it's an art to scamming.
It is. Either you got it or you don't. Je ne sais quoi.
Yes.
That's it.
And that shit we having people like in places, in very high places, talking that talk. And you don't, and it's be crazy because it's like you never heard of this motherfucker from Adam, and he just pop up. And you be like, yo, what the fuck? He might have drove in there on somebody. He might have rented a goddamn Bentley off of Toro.
But no, they say this dude went to prison already for scamming.
Yeah.
You dog. If you were, you know what? Whatever.
I got a homegirl. That's what she do. She was in a field where she was able to get Social Security numbers and everything. And she was locked up twice in the feds for it though. But this is what she do.
What?
She iced out, Rolly. She back outside. Now I don't know what she doing now. I don't know if she went back legit or what, but she always on top. Pause. Like she Porsche whips. She's a Porsche girl. So Porsche truck, Panamera is like, yo, what the fuck? Hey, every time she comes home, it's like she get charged up even more. Like, yo, what the fuck? But hey.
Dwight Howard, I got oceanfront property in Idaho to sell you, my boy. If you buying, I'm selling. Like, hey, fuck, you giving $7 million like that. Oh, we got Caitlin Clark wins Rookie of the Year. And Asia Wilson wins MVP. Then the Liberty beat their ass though.
Yeah, just beat their ass. They can't beat the Liberty.
The Liberty put their fucking Timberland on the bucket.
Yeah, they did. They put their Timberland on the court. That was crazy. Yeah, they beat them 3-1. So they're actually playing right now in the finals. They playing Minnesota.
It's just tonight, game 1.
It's
Game 1 of the final. Yep. Shout out to them. We almost out of here. Griselda Saucony.
Saucony.
In the South, we call it a Saucony.
They say Saucony. I'll never forget. I was in finish line, and I asked a young lady, I'm like, can I say that's Saucony? She was like, Saucony. I was like, what? It's like a Saucony. She was like, no, the correct enunciation is Saucony. My bad, baby girl. Can I see it? God damn. I was actually looking for a shoe.
I get it, because you go in there and they be like, it's not Balmain, it's Balmain.
Yeah.
He's saying Laurent.
Oh, Laurent, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I fucks with this. We really gonna get heavy in it. Sorry if we fucking dry the pussy out or whatever with the sneaker talk, but I'm gonna get in my bag on this one because we talk about Nike. So if y'all don't know who Griselda is, is a big ass movement out of Buffalo. They got the same type of they on the same type of time Wu-Tang on. They don't give a fuck about radio. They don't give a fuck about nothing. They basically are rappers that cater to their fans, and they survive and they're making bread.
Butcher coming, nigga.
Yeah. So why I want to talk about this, why I want to highlight this, is because brands like Saucony, brands like New Balance, they are really linking with the culture to embrace their brand and to shrink the gap that Nike has. Nike always had the technology. Nike always had the 90% of the slots in sneaker stores. So when you have a Air Drake, or you have a Air Yeezy, you have a Andre Agassi, but those days are over now. So now you got Jown. Now you got Griselda. Now you got
Trinidad has a shoe.
Trinidad.
J-Tips.
Like you got all these people who are making. I seen the sketches of these shoes. I'm not even a Saucony fan, but it makes me want to buy it because now you got somebody that thinks and looks like me, dresses like me, taking this shoe and will freak it like how we would freak it, and it make you want to buy it. And then once you buy, he has a He has a.
And this is Westside Gun.
Westside Gun. He has
Westside Gun.
a Pro Grid Omni 9 and a Pro Grid Triumph 4. I don't even know what the fuck those are. But the fact that I'm looking at these sketches and just how, and then when I look at the Instagram video, how he on his Kanye shit, like, yeah, I like this fabric, and they like, yeah, this shit get
He's a curator,
translucent.
as he said.
It's
So
like, and he a fly nigga, like no pause. He just flies, fuck anyway. So I'm gonna trust his judgment. And when he making this shit, he on his Kanye shit. Like he already know, yo, this gonna be.
I just like how them Buffalo motherfuckers say art.
Art.
Let's see,
art. Yeah. So I just think like this is dope. And Nike, you've reached your pinnacle with the technology. I don't think it's no shit unless till we get some moon rocks or some shit, some new shit. You need to go and get in contact with the culture and let these dudes come up with some innovative ways. Stop fucking dropping rare Air Jordans. Like, let them bitches live. Let's go in there.
Crazy.
Kanye took the Andre Agassi and some Jordans and molded them bitches together, and you came with an Air Yeezy. Let some people get in there and do some shit. And do some random drops. Like you did them fucking Wu-Tang dunks. Come on, man. That's why I like this. And I want to highlight Griselda. Shout out to y'all on this. Shout out to y'all on that. You got what you got, dog?
No, I love it. I think it's a good move. I like where these other brands are going, where you just get tired of just being Nike'd out. So right now, ASICS is running the show. I mean, you got ASICS selling out. ASICS going for $200, $300, $400. Even with the Stephon Diggs collaboration, even though it was weird with his collaboration that he just did a shoe.
Stephon is with who?
With Nike.
Is he?
Bro. This was a one-time thing, and yo really wasn't even wearing his shoe. His shoe is out, and he don't wear it.
I thought
wear Nike.
Only thing I ever see him do is Oakley. Them doofy ass glasses.
Yeah, well, he has a Nike. He's a Nike guy, or whatever. Like, I don't know what he's trying to do, but he was crazy because his collaboration went nuts because it was like family and friends.
It's a shoe?
Yeah. He got his own shoe.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And so I love what ASIC is doing. Definitely Saucony. When I was growing up, was I Saucony guy? No. But I will wear it. Now my taste is, my palate is different. Yeah. So
and plus you want to be different.
Yeah. And I want to be different. And it looks like he's going to come with some colors. And I really love, for my sneakers, I love colors. I love bright shit. So I'm with it.
You could just tell the attention to detail and what he doing.
He definitely going to come with the pain. There's going to be some shit.
Yeah. I fucks with that, man. Listen. Congrats again. And I know the merch going to be fire. The merch gonna sell out more than the shoes. I know them hoodies and everything gonna be fire. New music.
Yo, I ain't even going front with your player.
Listen, at midnight, a classic will be dropping.
Sure will.
Sister Glow.
Long as we was on the same page. Long as we was on the same page. Sister Glow.
I'm excited, baby.
I am.
Let's put this out for yo gotta get indicted.
I know, right? I think they might lead with it. I know she got a T-Pain joint. I know they was playing it last night. Like sound like it was gonna bang her, but you got Rod Wave is dropping an album Last Lap. J. Cole is coming out with Port Anthony. I think that's out. Port Anthony, I think is a single.
Who is that?
J. Cole.
Okay, Port Anthony.
Pharrell, Piece by Piece, a soundtrack to his little Lego joint.
Oh, Nike Legos is coming too. Yep.
Big X the Plug. I'm the big.
That's your boy. That's your boy.
Yo, cool. Let me see who else. Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll coming out with an album. Cordae got a single. We'll make a whole bunch of singles out coming out from there. Lupe is dropping a single, Pound for Pound. That's about it. I'm just waiting on Glow. Glorious.
So I've been bumping Tory Lanez, his first mixtape, Lost Cause, went from 2014, is on streaming platforms. So I've been playing that all week. Anthony Hamilton dropped a song called Queen. I've been playing that all week. The song that I played on the opening of this podcast is from a dude named it ain't new, but it's new to me, from 2021. His name is Akeem Ali. The album is called Dead, Do 'Em All Dirty. Victoria Monet dropped Jaguar 2 the Deluxe. Leon Bridges dropped the album R&B Head. 2-Seat dropped Jaded. I haven't get a chance to listen to that. T Grizzly dropped the that J. Cole song with J. Cole is slapping, but I don't give a fuck because you bowed out of the fucking rap beef. And that is it. That is it. Closing thoughts, big dog. What you got?
Damn, Maya turned 45.
That's it?
45. She like fucking what's the other one we love?
Who?
She like Sade.
Sade.
Yeah. Oh,
Sade got a new song coming out soon.
Yeah, she like Sade.
Sade got a song coming out soon. But
I don't know, y'all. I thought I had a closing thought, but I can't think. But I'll just give a big shout out. I'll give a big shout out to my daughter, Sanaya. She bought her first car.
What she bought?
Got an Acura. She been saying she wanted an Acura, so she got herself
back in your teenage
Acura
days.
LX. So
Yeah.
she called me yesterday. She was like, "Dad, what time my sister get out of school?" I'm like, 3:30.
Pick him up.
She's like, "Wow." She's like, "I'm sitting outside." I was like, "Oh, all right." So she was like, who you with? She like, "I'm by myself." I said, so she on FaceTime. So I said, I guess I gotta give her the question. So what, you got your car? She was like, "Yup."
Why she ain't? She should have asked you like, "Yo, Dad, come check this out." Like,
I don't know. But she sent me pictures and shit like that. So she sent me a video of her and her little sister riding in the car. And she said, then I get a text, "Dad, can you send me some money so we can get something to eat?" But no, shout out to my baby though. She worked hard. I made her do it on her own. So without dad assistance, she was trying. Nope, swim. So she swam and she got what she wanted, and I'm happy for her.
Cool, man. Yeah. Hell yeah. I got two. The first one is whoever brings you the most peace should get the most time. And the second one is if you continue to carry the bricks from your past, you'll end up building the same house. On that note, this is JFP featuring Now, episode 240. Remember, you're getting 241 next week, then we on vacation for the rest of October. Shout out to my man Ty. I'm gonna hit you up, Ty. We got some shit to talk about. Listen.
Hey, if you're in the DMV area, you need some photography done, some pictures taken the right way, holla at our guy, Ty Shot Me.
Yes, sir.
On Instagram, all one word, no underscores, Ty Shot Me.
Ty Shot Me. I had my shit on random, and that Kanye album that came out when he was in Wyoming popped up on my shit. I'm gonna end the podcast like
that scoopity scoop shit.
Nah, man. This for if you going through some shit with your girl and you want her back or whatever, you tell her like, "Yo, I'm that guy. This is for you." So I'm gonna end the podcast off like this. Let's get it.
I don't feel like she's mine enough. God, I feel I couldn't have you wine up.
Welcome to the Jay and Friends Podcast.